Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you so much for stopping by. My people, there is fire on the mountain like it done said. Finally, Imo State youth have woken up. Yes, so they are planning 3 days powerful protest over continuous extortion, harassment, kidnapping of Imo State residents by Nigeria police and joint task force. Yes, so like this is long overdue. I know that this thing is going to get to this point because the level in which this Nigeria police in Imo State, they're extorting money from Imo State people is really alarming. Yesterday, I posted a video where a young man cried out and they explained his encounter with Nigeria police in Imo State. It was sad and heartbreaking story, honestly. My people, let me allow you guys to listen to Nonsonkwa and hear everything he said concerning this 3 days powerful protest that Imo State youth are planning.
A very quick one. Due to the continuous harassment and extortion and intimidation of Imo residents, especially Imo youths, the National Youth Alliance Imo State chapter has issued a press release. The press release, I got a post here in the comment section so that you will read the press release from the National Youth Alliance Imo State chapter. The summary of that press release is we are going to protest, a 3-day protest against police extortion in Imo. And it is the National Youth Alliance, as headed by Comrade Chinonso Banonsonkwa, that will spearhead the protest in Imo State. Throughout Imo State, we are going to protest and we are going to tell the police and of course the joint task force made up of the civil defense and the police that enough is enough. Imo youths are no longer happy. Imo youths are frustrated. Imo youths are angered that the police has continued to vehemently and recklessly extort Imo youths. Mande nkebu hilosu police, mande nkebu boss Imo. Otaka de sha wagare. We have received the report adela too much. We cannot be talking about this thing. No, enough is enough. You know, we cannot be talking about it. We cannot keep talking and keep talking and keep talking and yet nothing is happening. So ndi money nende you to ni lende mandem paga wuju na the streets of Owerri. On a very date we are going to mention after Kainyechara ndi police and the joint task force 7-day ultimatum. They have 7 days to seize. They have 7 days to halt. They have 7 days to stop forthwith extortion of Imo youths. Na madu na ezigbo moto oboronjo. Na madu di ezigbo efe oboronjo. You cannot be cornering Imo youths and extorting them 200,000, 400,000, 500,000 or for the 1 million. You cannot be arresting them illegally and threatening them. Yeah, babuha, threatening them. Me say hana habu IPOB, habu ESN. Once he threatened her with IPOB, ESN, you know you have the materials in your car, so you can even use it against them and blackmail them before you know it. Ababuha. So the use of Imo State under National Youth Alliance can also come on this year. We are saying enough is all this while. We have been calling the Commissioner of Police. We have been begging. We have been begging the government, we have been begging the commissioner, we have been begging the police to please see reason with Imo youths, see reason with Imo residents, stop extorting them. But opening eye, open a deaf ear. One day, we are going to protest 3 days. We will lock down Owerri. The whole of Imo State are not there. You know, we are going to lock it down. We are going to lock down the whole place. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So you are going to see our press release. After 7 days, we are also planning on how to collaborate with other international human rights organizations and CLOs in Nigeria. We already contacting Showore, contacting Adeyanju, contacting Femi Falana, contacting other human rights activists in Nigeria. It is going to be a shutdown. Abruna police Joe, joint task force Joe, Ime National Youth Alliance. We are not going to back down. They must stop extorting Imo youths. They must start extorting Imo residents. Maheme here, the 7 days of grace for them to do the right thing. For the commissioner of police to call his boys to order. For the joint task force, their commander, to call them to order. You cannot be cornering Imo youths. They are doing transfer. And they break transfer. And they go for the school self. And make no transfer. They go school, huh? They go mad on an account. When I see they transfer. You people will keep extorting people. At the end of the day, Imo youths, Imo residents are left with nothing. National Youth Alliance, we have come up. Because you people follow us. You have seen where we beg police commissioner. You have seen where we beg the security. They should stop extorting Imo youths. But at the end of the day, therefore, we are not going to back down. We are not going to back down. This protest must hold. But the 7 days grace is there. The 7 days window is there. For the police and the security agents, the JTF, to take precaution and seize and halt the extortion of Imo youths. Here, we will protest. It is our right to protest. There is nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Go on to the press release. After after the press release, other things will come up after 7 days. We are preparing for this. This is not a protest against hunger. This is not a protest against Tunumbu. This is not a protest against federal government. This is a protest against those police officers, because we know when the police, but against those police officers that have continued to use keke bus to be extorting Imo residents and Imo youths, against those JTF members that have continued to extort Imo youths. And we say enough is enough.
Like, this is really heartbreaking and sad one at that. I'm happy that Imo State youth are now waking up to face the reality, because how long are they going to continue like this? This is too much, my people. This is too much. Sometimes I do ask, all these policemen, are they really from Imo State? Because I cannot fathom it how a policeman from Imo State will be intimidating, harassing, to the extent of even kidnapping, according to the news, their own people. Like, what they even want to turn Imo State into, my people? This is really getting out of hand. I'm happy that Imo State youth are waking up, because they cannot continue like this. Yes, they cannot continue like this. It is really getting out of hand. Enough is enough. My people, that is it. As I bring this update so that you guys will know what is happening, especially in Imo State. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this plan of Imo State youth of having 3 days powerful protests, over this harassment and intimidation, extortion from Nigeria police in Imo State? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Please, if today is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe. Like this video, share it as well. Thanks so much for doing so. I will see you guys in my next update. Goodbye for now.
Welcome to Shamra Senior Steve.